I mean, you're streaming right now.
Hello and welcome to All-Star Weekend. As we see here, the 18 All-Stars of the Super Sluggers Association. Gonna battle it out in an exhibition game. Hope I don't have to set this up again. As the two team captains for this game are gonna be Bowser and Diddy Kong, of all players. Two managers out here today. Diddy Kong's team is going to be managed by the Taylor Monsters manager, and the Justin Fireballs manager has Donkey Kong's team, or has Bowser's team. As an early smack to the shortstop is going to be grabbed by Petey Piranha. We'll bring up Boo. Boo batting .500 this year. Will be grabbed by Critter. Now Firebro has 5 home runs on the year, and Donkey Kong is going to pitch a scoreless top of the first.
3 pitches, 3 outs.
Donkey Kong with an 8.18 ERA, slightly above average. On the Diddy Kong side, Diddy Kong going to pitch to Red Magic Koopa, who is batting .550, the lone Alex Eggs appearance this year. Now we're going to see Donkey Kong, captain of the Henry Wilds, batting .600 with 5 home runs on the year.
This game counts for stats, right?
No. And Donkey Kong is going to send that deep. One thing about the All-Star game is that there's not a lot of chemistry going on, and so home runs will be hit. Donkey Kong will make it a 1-0 game. Moments like these could stick out in your mind for potential MVP Offensive Player of the Year voting, but this will not count towards league stats. We're going to see Birdo now. Not the captain, but player for the Justin Fireballs, batting .657, 3 home runs on the year. Gonna ground out to Brown Critter, who has almost 2 WAR in 7 games played. Petey Piranha now. Had a hot start to the year, but slowed down halfway through. Still good for an all-star appearance with 5 home runs. Bring up Darkbones. Darkbones batting an amazing .808 for the Henry Wilds.
Bomb, you bitch!
And Matt's gonna catch that. Matt, one of the best pitchers of the year in 33 innings pitched with a 5.35 ERA. We'll bring up Hammer Bro for the Justin Fireballs, batting .500 with 3 home runs.
Yeah.
We'll send it out to the outfield. Bowser playing center field, not a sight you usually see.
Boy ran for it.
Boomerang Bro now of the Taylor Monsters. 4 extra base hits on the year, batting .618.
Is it? Are they not playing that it has to pass? Doesn't it have to pass first in the air, fair, to be a fair ball?
It has to land in fair territory. That's gonna be a fly out for Boomerang Bro.
Oh, okay.
Brown Critter's gonna send that deep to the outfield. Bowser's able to get there.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Otherwise, every shot that, or every hit that like tails around the base path and lands 40 rows up in the stands would be fair. Has to land in fair territory.
Oh, okay.
Bowser up now, the sole player in the Super Sluggers Association to get all 6 votes from the 6 voting managers. Leading the MVP race with a .629 batting average and 7 home runs this year. Now we're going to see Drybones. Drybones.
First on base in the entire game.
Drybones walking out there looking absolutely lost with that first swing. But still managing to make an impact, it seems.
Drybones, 1 inning pitched on the year, known for his hitting, batting .618, 5 extra base hits. Nacho Libre had a big home run earlier in the year to win a game, to win the game week 5 for the Jared Muscles. One of 2 Muscles on the team and one of 2 Mees, both Mees coming from the Muscles. We're going to see Critter. Critter, one of 2 Wyatt Knights.
Isn't the Muscles team the one that's all Mees?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Critter going to hit into a
Oof.
double play.
Red Magic Koopa standout second baseman for the Alex Eggs.
There are 7 of the 9 teams in the Super Sluggers Association represented here today. As Red Magic Koopa, the sole.
I'm gonna be honest,
win.
Justin. Genuinely shocked that my team is representing.
Oh, Red Magic
Almost
Koopa
had a heart attack during the drafting process when there was confusion about whether a second one of my players was going to be on the roster.
Yellow Pianta, pitcher of the year thus far in the league for the Justin Fireballs. 33 innings pitched, a 3.5 ERA. Matt, the other contender in this, is going to get a single.
Great hit by Matt.
What's the other team that has no representation here? Because I know there's mine.
The 2 teams are going to be the Logan Monarchs and the Harrison Spitballs. As Wiggler is going to ground to a double play, almost runs it out. Wiggler, one of 5 representatives from the Justin Fireballs, batting .733 this year with 8 extra base hits.
Your team was dominating like the top 25 players, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't you have like 8 or something?
Close to it. Mario not represented. The Mii's not represented. Yellow Toad
Close
also
game
not
so
in there.
far.
It is. Great surprising defense thus far. As Donkey Kong with the sole run thus far. Gonna hit it again
Map
to the
is
wall.
this?
It's Mario Stadium.
Is this? Did you randomly pick this, or did you?
I
pick
just
this 'cause
picked.
it's
I
like
just picked this
All-Star
because it's
game?
like the stadium.
Yeah, All-Star kind of.
Does
baseball
anyone
field.
else find it weird that Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong are like different species?
I don't think
Didn't
too
know
far.
that.
This is a baseball game. Birdo gonna smack to the outfield for a single, and this is a nice collection of the various managers and coaches in the league. All of us here celebrating this occasion. It's nice. This halfway point through the season. PD with 2 strikes.
You guys know? Do you guys know that there was a Donkey Kong TV show that was poorly animated? It looked like a beta of Jimmy Neutron, and Donkey Kong.
in every episode.
Donkey Kong had his character, his voice actor, was delivering a performance that was a combination. It like fluctuated between Jamaican and like intense New York. I'm walking here kind of thing.
Should have just had
It was
Chris
very,
Pratt
very
voice it.
interesting.
Lost in that, Diddy Kong strikes out Petey Piranha. Diddy Kong with a second strikeout this inning. Diddy Kong,
Diddy Kong kind of crazy with pitching.
Diddy Kong first overall pick in the league.
Is Diddy Kong chilling with the Nintendo hat out there?
Yeah.
Wait, do they all wear Nintendo hats? Or
Nope, just Diddy Kong.
No, they don't even all wear hats. They don't wear like baseball hats.
Diddy Kong gonna leave the game, bring in Boo. Bowser is going to crush that ball to deep center. That's gonna
Yeah,
smack
and,
off the scoreboard for a 3-run home run.
Bowser making an absolute jackass out of Boo with that.
Boo, one of the surprise selections, the only all-star in this game with negative WAR on the year.
You expect that the managers would have had Boo slinging hot dogs out in the stands, but he's firing 3 homer hits to Bowser. His second pitch.
Drybones are going to send it to center.
Sorry, Taylor.
Oh, I'm vibing, dude. I got
There-
nothing to lose with this game.
There were some other people that may have been snubbed, one might say, as a nice grab there from Firebro. Minion with the clutch 3-run home run from the Harrison Fireballs to tie that game, send it into extras, and eventually win the game. It was left off the ballot. As well, Stalin of the Irene Monkeys, just a general all-around shortstop second baseman. Goku, one of the better hitters in the league from the Wyatt Knights.
Oh.
That was going to be a
Oh, the
smack from the
chemistry.
bro. That's going to be Firebro, one-run homer, as Allie opens up my door.
Since we had Stalin,
Having fun with these.
we're gonna have to have Mao next season. The chairman.
That's going to be a Hammer Bro fly out to center. But Firebro now representing another run on the board via the Taylor Monsters. That's 4 of 5. I said earlier the Justin Fireballs have 5 representatives from their team. The Taylor Monsters have 4. The Henry Wilds with 3, the Jared Muscles with 2, the Wyatt Knights with 2. The Irene Monkeys and Alex Eggs with 1 each.
Oh no, you just didn't have any me's on.
Both of Jared's players are Mii's. They're the only 2 Mii's in this game.
Oh. Oh,
Mad
that's right.
Nacho.
And Yellow Pianta, a solid hit there.
Whoa.
4-2. The one disadvantage, of course, in having a triple division league rather than 2 conferences is that you can't have conference teams in the All-Star game. But this is more an exhibition game than representing conference pride or anything of that matter.
Is that because of the number of
Yeah,
players
just
we have?
because there were just 9 of us.
Should Matt even be considered a me? Like, he's an actual Nintendo character. Like,
Matt, heard you shit talking and hit a 3-run jack to center field.
I mean, like, he should be in the
Are those
game as like an
sound-
actual character.
Downward things? Oh, it's because we're in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have them muted in Justin's.
Wiggler now.
Yeah, they keep doing the sound bites.
That's gonna be a flat out.
A 5-run inning there for the Monkeys side. Thanks to Matt and Firebro. Now
Ooh,
Critter
struggling
tonight.
to not fuck over his team last inning. Wiggler carrying Boo on his back.
Red Magic Gooper representing.
No.
Donkey Kong had a home run earlier in the game. He's good for 1 per game.
That's really all you need to be an all-star.
Well, make that 2 this game.
Damn. What does go ahead mean?
Go ahead just means they've taken the lead.
Oh, okay.
That'll be the end of Boo's day. Wiggler, he did not get to pitch so far this year, as the Fireball's pitching has been dominated by Yellow Pianta with a little bit of help from Birdo and Mario. We're gonna see what he
Birdo's
can
been
do
a
here.
savage.
Birdo has been a
Right.
savage. Birdo batting .657, 2 doubles, 3 home runs, has an ERA of 3.58 on the year through 12 innings pitched. She has been excellent.
I also think I hit into like 4 or 5 double plays the last time, or the last game that I
Ooh,
watched.
PD is gonna fucking crush that.
His little fucking strud.
That's why I did it.
PD with only 13 hits on the year. That being said, 7 of those being extra base hits, 5 of those being home runs.
That's fucking crazy. 5 of his 13 hits? What a demon.
Bowser averaging 6 plate appearances per game, has 22 hits and 35 tries. As that's sent deep to the wall, no items, everyone's on the base path there. Darkbones decides he doesn't really care about running. Now we've got Nacho Libre. 1 home run on the year, but it was a big one.
Dark Bones was a surprise pick for me for the All-Stars. I thought Dry Bones would have been more secure.
Dry Bones, Dark Bones both made it.
I know, but like when we were looking at the table earlier, they were wasn't Dry Bones lower than Dark Bones in the number of votes?
Yeah, Dry Bones was lower than Dark Bones in number of votes. Dark Bones received 2 votes from the managers. Dry Bones receiving 1. It's really hard to leave Dark Bones off the ballot, though, when he's batting .808.
I guess I've really only been paying attention to fielding.
I mean, he gets a hit 4 out of every 5 attempts, so he may not have... I mean, he has 2 home runs as well. He's up there in terms of WAR. I believe he has 1.22. But really, the consensus players, Bowser, Diddy Kong, Wiggler, Donkey Kong, Fire Bro, Hammer Bro. A nice grab there from the outfield. PD Piranha and Yellow Pianta were all received at least 3 votes. Birdo, Brown Critter, Dry Bones, Nacho Libre, and Red Magikarp are receiving 2. And the remainders received 1 vote and were chosen by the 2 managers.
Yeah, again, I was also thinking Dry Bones and Birdo. I thought Birdo would have 3, maybe even 4 votes. She's not out there like blasting homers every run, but she's been one of the most consistent players, I think, right?
Yeah, she has, of all the players in this game, 1.49 WAR. That's top 5 of the 18 players in this game. As she comes into pitch, it's going to be a double play. Nice grab there from PD Piranha. PD Piranha, again, I said batting .464, only 13 hits on the year. His fielding has been excellent. Anything, anywhere up the middle, he plays that second base position alongside Hammer Bro at short, and nothing gets through that middle infield. Critter's going to send that deep and foul.
Oh, nice pitch, Wiggler. Oh!
This also a bit of an exhibition for players playing outside their normal position. For example, Wiggler pitching for the first time ever.
Is that true? That's funny.
Perhaps as well, seeing what players work well together, getting ideas for next year's draft, as Donkey Kong's going to send a 3rd home run.
Gosh. Man. Yellow Pianta bumping against the wall like a bumper car.
Donkey Kong now only needs 2 more home runs to tie his year total.
Oh.
Wiggler will send it deep.
No, Petey Piranha.
Deep in my guts.
Petey, sorry. No, we still have to decide what team you're a coach for.
Absolute fire round there for Fire Bro. I think didn't he caught 2 of the 3?
Yes, he did. Boomerang Bro now.
That's Taylor's team, right? With the bro chemistry?
Yep.
Yeah.
The lack of bro chemistry.
Yeah. No, didn't you get 2?
He got
They
3, and they have no
they-
chemistry.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Self characters don't have chemistry.
That could be a change we could make next time around if you guys want.
Should be a change next time around.
Yeah.
It just depends. It adds quite a bit of chemistry in the game.
Yeah,
It
no,
could- it
for
could
real.
be done. Brown Critter and a chase down.
I'd be curious if there are any others that don't have chemistry that should. I can't think of.
All the Yoshis together.
Oh.
It add all the
Yeah.
Nokis, all the critters,
Magic
every character with different colors. We could add it if you want. It would take a little bit of effort from me, but it could be done. It would change the game quite a bit. It would add quite a bit of chemistry in the game.
And I think that would be a very interesting second season, just to like, because the thing is so goofy in itself. I like the idea of continuing to make it different and weird in
dead.
different ways.
There's also has been confirmed for the second season adding stars, adding 1 star per team. The stars just being a bonus. Like addition in the character selection screen that increases all stats by 1.
Ooh, we'll note that chemistry change will make Mii's worse. By comparison.
It would, yes.
That would be the case if there are a disproportionate number of Mii's. Like, there should be a for every color that can coordinate, there should be a set number of Mii's for it.
Wiggler gonna smack a home run. Nope, gonna be caught by Bowser.
Because
Wiggler
I feel like
has-
we have a lot of
How
Mii's
the
in certain colors and not so many of others.
That is
how does
also
that
something to
rhino
address for
launch
the second
and not-
season, is adding Mii's of the colors that don't currently exist. Or rather exist, but few in number.
Yeah.
But the star is confirmed to be added. We can talk between the managers about other changes as well. That was a discussion to be had in the off season. But any ideas, anything brought forth now, would be aided in gaining momentum over time.
Additional stadiums.
Yeah, that is something that we could add. It's something to mod in, and I don't currently know how to do it, so I have to figure it out.
I'd be fine with more stadiums, but I would want to continue the random selection.
Basically, I just want to get stadiums that are kind of like troublesome for the AI out of the rotation and replaced with better ones.
So the 2 big stadiums, Luigi's Mansion and Peach Ice Garden.
Pretty much.
You
Are those
could-
like DLC, or are they
No,
Mod-
those are just in
mods
the game.
of the ones from? Because aren't they from the GameCube or something, or Game Boy?
No. There are stadiums that could be modded in from the Game Boy, but no, those are just stadiums that have such deep fences that slap hitters do really well and power hitters do really crap.
Oh, okay.
Wow, a 3-run
yeah, look
shot
at
from
that.
Boomerang Bro there. But yeah, it's something that could be addressed. That's gonna tie the game 10-10.
Not
A
one
secret good game.
not one necessarily I'm pushing for, but just to throw it out there. only one captain per team, just to see what limitations you have to play with and what trades you can make or what's available in the free agents. More of just more of a curiosity rather than this is what I want.
Would be interesting. It means that at all times, 3 captains would just be forever in free agency.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless swapped out by a captain, you know. But yeah,
I wonder if based on these the stats for this season, if we think that that'll have any indication of whether the bottom captains in the stats are left on the waiver wire.
The two
Functionally, what that means is no one is going to ever be stuck with Peach.
the 2 confirmed changes for next year are 1, we're adding 1 star per team, and 2, we're giving Peach a medium trajectory rather than low trajectory. Just so she quits hitting ground balls to the second baseman.
so many fucking home runs this game. This has to be the most home runs in a game.
Well,
Easily.
pretty much every player in this All-Star game has at least 1 home run, and a lot of them have 3 or more. So, speaking of which, now here in the top of the 7th, or sorry, the bottom of the 7th, may be a good time to talk about the batting and pitching leaders this year. That's going to be a fair ball from Red Match Koopa, double. The top batters this year, Bowser, obviously, with his 7 home runs, Wiggler with his 8 extra base hits, 2 Henry Wilds, Donkey Kong, and Dark Bones, batting 600 and 808 respectively. Donkey Kong, obviously, with his many, many home runs. Firebro, we discussed, had the home run earlier in this game, and then we have 3 Wyatt Knights with Brown Critter, Critter, and King K. Rool, the 6th, 7th, and 8th in OPS respectively. King K. Rool didn't receive a single All-Star vote with 4 home runs, maybe a snub, batting .556 this year. As Birdo's gonna smack a home run. Going down the list, you eventually get an Irene Monkey at 21 and Diddy Kong. Red Magic Koopa at 23 for the Alex Eggs. Nacho Libre at 22 for the Jared Muscles. Waluigi for the Harrison Spitballs, batting 700, 11th currently in OPS. Didn't get a single vote. And it does take a while for you to get down to a Logan Monarch at 37th. It's Red Pianta. Deep fly ball there for PD Piranha. Pitching
Out of
leaders.
curiosity, are you planning on doing stats for this game? Not like to update the stats, the current stats, but like separated.
Yeah, I could.
You know,
I might do it.
I'd just be curious, like to see specifically like Wiggler as pitcher. You know, those weird plays that we normally wouldn't see.
Actually, I probably won't, unless I make like a new thing or whatever. Because if I put this in the league, it'll screw up the stats. I might be able to maybe do a private like game, like an exhibition game between the 2 teams. But I'm scared that will screw up the stats, and so I probably won't.
Gotcha.
I get a copy of it and work off the copy.
In the system I use Game Changer. I could probably just create 2 new teams and do one real fast. And I will have to do that because the teams aren't here. So I could do that. I could create 2 new random teams and then delete those teams after I get the stats in.
Yeah, just take like a screenshot
Yeah, I could do that.
or stream it to us.
As for pitching leaders, by ERA, amazingly, the top 3 pitchers in the league are all Irene Monkeys. Baby Peach, Dixie Kong, and Diddy Kong with 2.7, 2.9, and 3.1 ERAs respectively. Obviously, after that comes Yellow Pianta and Birdo at 3.5, both of them, with innings pitched of 33 and 12. The 33 inning pitchers, Yellow Pianta and Matt, both having excellent seasons. Some say the Yellow Pianta ERA is because of his fielders. You can't say that about Matt. Matt has just been an excellent pitcher this year.
Are the Piantas dudes?
Yeah. I'd have to imagine they aren't wearing shirts.
Oh, are there also Piantas in Sunshine that have like the coconuts, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
I guess I thought they were always the base.
Here in the top of the ninth, the Diddy Monkeys down by 3. You have three bros back to back to back. Bowser pitching. There is no chemistry anywhere. There'll be a leadoff single in the top of the ninth.
There's no chemistry anywhere.
Now up Hammer Bro. Fire Bro on first. Hammer Bro more of a fielder selection than a batter selection. We'll send this out to right. Nice catch by Dry Bones. I say that, Hammer Bro does have 3 home runs on the year. Now Boomerang Bro, early charge. Is gonna send that to right with no item. That's gonna be a fly out. 2 outs now.
No, because there's no chemistry.
The Taylor team to their last out. And Brown Critter's gonna send it deep for another. That's a 2-run home run. It'll make it a 1-run game. Brown Critter with a second or third home run of the game. I can't remember.
Wow.
We've seen some excellent games thus far in the league. This would be one of them. Yellow Pianta now needs to extend this game. Gonna send that to right field, and Dry Bones can't get there. We have seen some excellent games. The Harrison Henry game last week, the Wyatt Taylor game the week before that.
It all comes down to Matt.
The Justin Alex game in that same week. Matt already with a home run, and Petey's gonna end the game.
Oh my gosh.
As
Petey.
he's done all year. Petey with a nice diving grab.
What a
The
game.
manager of the Monkeys furious. The real manager of the Monkeys furious.
What do you mean furious? I was silent
hates
this whole
Petey.
game.
Justin, how long has the recording been going for?
I'll be able to tell you in a second.
Seemed like a fast
I'm-
game.
That was a pretty... That game went on for a little bit. Not probably longest, but like that went for a bit.
MVP with
Four
3
games.
home runs is going to be Donkey Kong. Nacho Libre was there. He played. He gets an all-star to his name.
Dark Bones too. Dark Bones. Look at. I said Dark Bones was a mispick on my account.
Look, Dark Bones and Nacho Libre would not have been in my top 20, 25, 30.
It remains to be
Yeah,
said, though.
not a mispick by you, Taylor. Just a mispick by the league.
Oh, no. Yeah. I know
They
what you-
get that signifier by their name for the rest of their life that they were an all-star in Season 1 of the Super Sluggers Association.
For the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
Yellow
That is
Pianta.
something that you cannot take away from them, that they were
Their
all-stars.
names will be
Wiggler.
etched on the walls.
Least valuable player.
Well,
Wait, who is?
Wiggler. Matt is tied with Nacho Libre.
there we have it. The end of our all-star game. All-star MVP is going to be Donkey Kong. I'll be happy to see you coming up in Week 8 of the Super Sluggers Association.
Yeah, boy.
Whoa.
Taylor.
I was gonna see if you could go back to the
Yeah.
the losing team stats.
It's going to be on the
35
recording.
minutes.